Today's guest is the head coach at Ole Miss down in Oxford, Mississippi, which is where we are taping today. He's helped take that program to new heights in the past 5 years. He's got his own group of fans called the Laniacs. And it was great talking to him about his mentality on life, coaching, and leadership. Today's guest is the one, the only, Lane Kiffin. Yeah, bro. So did you invite me to Pilates or did you invite me to yoga? Which one?
Yoga.
Okay.
Very big difference. Yeah. My daughter's actually a Pilates teacher, but yoga's like better, like the hot yoga part of it.
Yeah.
The intensity, like make it so miserable. You know, that's what I do. I control the heat in the back.
You do?
Yeah.
At the yoga studio?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great, man. Yeah. Does it remind you almost of game day out there on the field? Like, because it gets pretty, I mean, you're in the SEC, so this is a really humid area.
Yeah. So I make it that way too, like that we're playing like in the swamp or in Baton Rouge, like in an early September game. So it's like really hot. So you gotta like fight through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baton Ratchet, dude. That's what I call it.
Yeah. I was trying to get you to go this morning. So then like you would have gone through the misery and the experience and then we'd like discuss it on air. So you'd be like, man.
I did get my yoga in this morning though.
Yeah. A little slower, a little different. Yeah.
Yeah. I got it in at room temp.
This isn't like traditional yoga, like flow, which that's good. And that's actually where I started with it. Then I was like, I got to go to another level, like make this, put a heater in there, like make it as hot, intense, and then like put cardio in there. And I just like bringing new people to, and then they struggle. So it makes me feel good about myself.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's part of it.
That's so. Oh yeah, that was me just a couple hours ago getting it done with my Cat Williams statue right there.
Yeah, I didn't know what that was, like Nutcracker or something.
Oh yeah, that's a statue of Cat Williams that they have. But yeah, so is that a big part of your, like, is yoga like a regular part of your day usually or your week?
Yeah, every day, every morning. It like starts my day that way. And so there's no phone for an hour, you know, and you gotta get uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And you gotta sit in it. So I figure if I can start my day usually at like 6 o'clock in the morning that way and be so uncomfortable, that's the hardest part of my day. The rest of it, man, I can deal with the rest.
Yeah.
And so that, you know, you get in those poses too, and those positions, you're just like, man, I want to get out of this discomfort.
Right.
So I got to stay in the discomfort. And over time, I'm able to stay in it longer and longer and more intense with the heat. And I feel like the rest of the day, man, I'm just kind of like chill for the rest of the day.
And if the heat's been ramped up, what's the next thing you think you would add into to Lane Kiffin, like the Lane Kiffin yoga experience, which almost seems like people should wear pads to be at it, it seems like.
Yeah. Well, we have playlists. So we got good music, good energetic music. We put some cardio in there now. And so we challenge the teachers, like come up with the hardest things possible. So they just like make this list of stuff like, you know, back when you were like young and you were like training in high school and they just put up all the different like 3x10, 3x15, like all these and keep going. And then like some of the classes like are public. So we got students in there, we got other people in there. So, and then we like, I feel like
civilians, I call them.
I'm trying to take Oxford to another level. So I'm like, I want for generations it to be tough.
Yeah.
And so sometimes they're like, well, open the door. You know, I'm like, don't open the door, man. We like keep them in the heat.
Yeah. Hold the line.
Yeah. So then at the end, like, I'm like, guess what? We need overtime. Yeah. Like last week, I'm like, it's March Madness. We need an overtime. And everybody's like, no overtime. No overtime, coach. And I'm like,
kick the field goal, coach. We got to get out of here.
Yeah. We're making these kids tougher.
Dang. I can't believe the fact that somebody's trying to start generational yoga is that's next level, man. I guess that's the Lane Kiffin level, you know? Yeah. And I like the fact, you hit me up on social media. I thought that was cool just to like kind of welcome me into the area today. So I thought that was pretty cool. You kind of have like you're kind of notorious on Twitter for like being like a unique, like kind of an outspoken coach. Would you say that's a fair term?
Yeah, I would say very different.
Yeah.
I looked at social media when I started, it was for recruiting. Because we weren't able to text the kids, a dumb NCAA rule, like most of them. And
you couldn't text them. Could you mail?
Yeah, you could DM them. You could on Twitter. You could message them. You can message them
on Twitter, but you couldn't text them personally.
Yes, it made no sense.
Right.
So that's why it was started. And then I just kind of started being a normal person. I was like, you know, I can't be a normal person as a coach in a lot of my life. So I was like, on social media, I'll just be normal.